Okay guys, we are back. Now we've done the cutting of the soap, so you saw what the soap looks like. Now we are going to make the companion bath bombs for the guys so that they can have a nice bath as well and enjoy some of the things that we enjoy. The guys may not want to admit, but when you're not looking, ladies, he probably takes one of your bath bombs and goes and has a good time with it. So this way he won't have to sneak. He'll have his own because we're going to make him his own. So that way he doesn't have to. And we all know we want our men to smell good when they look good, no matter what anybody says. At the end of the day, they want to smell good too. Alright, so I've got all my dry ingredients mixed up in here. And so what we have is a double batch going on here. So that way, because I want to mix the colors and have two colors, I'm hoping to do, or we're planning on doing, a blue and white mixed colored ball for them guys. We're going to just do a plain blue, but I think just plain blue, well, we'll see. Okay, maybe mostly blue and a little bit of white or something like that. Yep, okay. So in my mixture today, what I have is a cup of baking soda, half a cup of citric acid, a half a cup of cornstarch, half a cup of sea salt, and 2.5 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin. And then the scent for this, again, we are doing the cool water. So this is a double batch. So instead of using 2 tablespoons, we're going to use probably 4. We'll see how it smells, because what I put in, I kind of start with a recipe, but we end up with what smells good to us. So I start off with 1 tablespoon for each batch. This is a double batch, so 2 tablespoons. I put in 3 because I think I like that way that scent comes out much better when we expose it to the water element. Okay, so we're gonna blend this in nice and good here. All right, and then as far as the colors, I am going to color this with a food coloring. That way it's not going to stain the bathtub. For the soap we use micas. Okay, that scent, not as strong as I want it to be. So we put in 3 tablespoons. So now we're going to just make it an even number 4. That way it is 2 tablespoons per batch. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for those that are watching. Alright, here we go. Get that out of the way. And blend, blend, blend some more. Okay, and I am going to just use my hand to blend these up too. I like to get in with my hands, ladies and gentlemen, because I just like to make sure everything is the way it should be. Some people don't do it. I like to do it. You don't have to. It is purely up to you. You can blend everything with the whip and make sure that it all gets incorporated in there. That's mainly what we want to do, is to make sure the fragrance gets into all nooks and crannies. All the lumps are dissolved into the mix. See, this almost doesn't need any more mixture in it. It's holding pretty well on its own. But we put a little bit more in there just to make sure that it is going to stay together. while we do our bombs. So I'm going to go ahead and get this finished, incorporated, and colored with the batches. So I will be right back. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, we're back, and I decided I'm going to try to mimic the colors on the bath bombs with the color that that the soap came out, which is kind of a greenish blue. So we're just putting in, now what I use for binding agent, I use a little bit of water and a little bit of alcohol. So some people say don't do water, some people say don't do alcohol. So I just do both, just because. Okay, so we got that. That looks like that's okay. And here is our green. So we're just going to put a little bit extra moisture on the green. And get that in. Okay, and I think that's enough moisture there. So we are ready to do these bombs, and we will see how they come out. So put a little bit of green, a little bit of blue, a little bit more green, that one. And this one we'll do a little bit of blue, a little bit of green. Now some people say pack, some people say don't pack. I like my bath bombs to be nice and heavy because they're just what they say. They're a bomb. So I pack. It just depends on how I feel. But I pack, so this is what we're doing today, is we're packing. And then we're going to put a little bit there to bind it all together. And hopefully you guys can see. I'll move this over so we can go here. And you should be able to see me now. Alright, put them together. Squeeze. And I usually have pretty good luck with these. Alright, move this over here. And well, in that case it didn't work. And it's only a matter of sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Good luck with everything, because they should be fine. Just have to put the pressure down for them. And if it doesn't work, if at first you don't succeed, as the saying goes, try again. So this is what we're doing, because bath bombs are a trial and error, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that one is not going to it's not going to cooperate. So what we're going to do is put him aside. And work on another one. Put that one over there. Put it over there. Okay, we're going to do it again, because now, let's see, maybe it's not damp enough. Well, it seems to be. So, let's try this again. Trial and error, ladies, gentlemen. Trial and error. No one ever knows, but the good bath bomb kings above, what it's going to actually do, if it's going to actually do. Most of the time I don't have a problem with these. So let's try it again and see what happens this go around. Hopefully it doesn't make me look crazy. And we'll get a good one this go around. Okay. Alright. And as people say, you still got to tap it. Most of the time, I don't have to. But in this case, tapping worked. So I guess we'll be tapping. Alright, so there's that one. Let you guys see how that came out. And there went my camera, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's try to get you put back up. I hit the camera the wrong way. And let's put you guys back in here. Alright. Hopefully, we're back. Okay, we're back. At a good, okay, enough angle. That just lets you know that things do happen when you're making bath bombs. Inevitably. And I think it's gotten a little dry here. So we're going to put a little bit more moisture so that they will not have any issues here. Okay, we got that on. So we're going to do this one. Green in the bottom. Blue in the middle. Blue in the middle. And pack it in so that it's nice weighted. Now that's my option. I choose to pack. So, alright, and then we're going to bind it with the green this go round. So got that in. That one in. And I hope you guys are seeing this. Then we're going to mash it together. Press, press, press. Okay. Got the press going on here. Alright. Okay, pressure. Put it all together, get it all together. And then we're going to tap, 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 tap. And tap it there. Okay. And we should get, hopefully, we should get a nice one. There we are. You see that one okay? Okay, let's get over there. Alright, we'll do another one here. Some blue in there. Some blue on here. Green over here. Some more green. And green over here. And then we'll bind it with the blue together. Okay, here we go. And mash, press, whatever, however you choose to say it. There we go. Get that. Okay. Okay. Now for the magic. Tap, tap, tap. Tap it. Tap. And then release. Release. Okay. And we got, okay, hold on this side here. I think I'm going to make a smaller one. Nah, we'll keep them all the same size. Well, maybe that was trying to tell me to use a different size, so I'm going to use one of the larger ones here. Alright, so we've got green right there. Put some blue in over there. Some blue there. Some green over here. A little bit more blue in there. And then this one is just going to become the mishmash. I think that's the way you say it. Mishmash. There we go. Put that in. That's the end of that one. And that in. Okay. And the same technique applies, just a different bath bomb. And we just squeeze them together. Okay, there we go. And tap it. Tap it. Off it goes. Off it comes on that side. And there we are. Alright, and then the rest of this I'm just going to put into a mold so that we can play with how it comes out. Okay, stay tuned.